I realized I forgot to pick up Rock Smash from the counter. Yeah, fuck. Okay, so I can't even explore here properly. But if I did have Rock Smash, I know that there's an area to the left of here. I want to get my bike because I know there's areas of this town that you can only explore on bike. So let's see if we can purchase one. I know it's about 16,000. Don't know what our money is looking like right now, but it's probably not that much. But then we'll go back, we'll get Rock Smash, and we'll explore some of the areas, the optional areas that we can get to now with Rock Smash. But story-wise, that seems to be the end for the demo. Oh, I can buy a bike. I have the money. I don't even need to sell anything. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, not like in Red and Blue or whatever, where you have to save up an impossible amount of money to buy a bike for yourself. Unless you just play the game and get a bike voucher for free. Bicycle, okay. So the bike path was... Look at these cute people having a picnic. So here, oh, so before I wasn't allowed on here. I guess they drive on the right side of the road in Crucyburg. But now that I have a bike, they'll let me through. And there's actually some grass here. So this is a special like encounter table that we couldn't find otherwise. Huh. Well, we have an Azumarill. Rattata. I don't know if I want any of these Pokemon. It might not be too special, but if there's a Tadbulb, that could be cool. There might be Tadbulb. It also might just be Azumarill and Rattata. Okay, I'll call it there. I'll say just Azumarill and Rattata and move on. But that's cool that there's a little grass area that you can't get to without a bike. On here too, and there's a shiny! An XP candy, not bad, not bad. Okay then. Let's go ahead, talk to Blimiffy. Take the ride, pick up Rock Smash. And then... Where do I want to explore? There's the old town to the right of the new town. That's like ruins and stuff. Go check that out. Not here. And I also want to just see if I can find more like hidden grottos as well. HM02 Rock Smash. Save. Let's buy some Pokeballs as well, actually. In case because I have like no Pokeballs and I might want to catch something if I find something cool. Maybe this will be like Phoenix Rising where they accidentally left in a Kyogre when they weren't supposed to. I don't know if anybody remembers that. The weird Kyogre they just accidentally had in Phoenix Rising. That was not supposed to be there. I don't think the devs were too happy about it either. I don't know how it even got there. So this is all a new area. The research hub. We got a revive out of a rock. That connects to that area. Okay, what's in the research hub? Welcome to my little research station. I set up a shop in Old Mercutio to study what remains after a great fire 75 years ago. Huh. Well, like, the fact that we already have Celebi, which is a Johto mythical Pokemon, and they're talking about, like, a great fire, it does make me wonder if, like, it's going to be connected to a Ho-Oh. So we have ruins of the fire that we can look at. Oh. Yeah, I would like it. So this is going to tell me how many hidden grottos are in each area, which is an amazing item. A holoscope. Hello, Mimi. So if I use it, so there's 1 in here and I've discovered 0. So I need to get looking. I don't know what they look like in grass, but I remember on like rock walls how they look. A hard stone. Me when I'm a stone? I don't know. Is this a hidden grotto? Yeah, I think it is, right? And there's a Growlithe, which is one of the starter Pokemon. Why do I have to find the one that I already have? Okay, let's try to catch it, because it would be funnier to get 2 Growliths. Oh, but that would be cool if I could catch every starter Pokemon. And then, like, get a team of them. He might be dead. No, he's still in here. Okay, he's Dig. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. That's... Premier Ball? A starter Pokemon in a Premier Ball? That'd be cool. Catch rate in this game must be pretty damn good. I'm not gonna name you because I'm gonna stick with my real starter. But that's cool. That's very cool to have. So if I check my scope. Okay, so I've now found every hidden grotto here. But there's some history to find. Aaron. Maybe their names? Like who used to live here? Interesting. I don't think I could make any conclusions off of that. I don't think I've met enough people. But that's very interesting. Amulet coin, wow, that's like a big deal. Normally they don't give those out willy-nilly. Where is it? Yeah. Let's give it to our Growlithe. Ponyta. Rattata is just everywhere, huh? Why? Why do you like that, Rattata? Give me a more interesting Pokemon. Around here? I see, I need to break that rock over here. A Gulpin, these nuts. Got him. Piece of charcoal. That's what I should actually give to my Growlithe instead of Vamlet coin. Down here leads me back here, but there's a TM that I missed. Before I go down there, what's up here? Is this just like another entrance? Yeah, okay. Let's get that TM then. And then maybe go hidden grotto hunting for the rest of the places. Brick Drake. Not bad. Okay. I do wish I had more repels. Maybe I should have bought them instead of all the Pokeballs I bought. Or maybe I should have bought both. Oh well. Oh, and is she going to be happy that like I said, I found all the grottos in this area? Or is she like, whatever? Nah, she's like, whatever, okay. Let's go down here. Let's see what our grotto radar says. 3 in this area, and I found 1. Wow. Oh, I want to use my repel so badly, but it's like my only repel. Let's use it. Is that a hidden grotto? No, right? So there can be holes on the ground, they can be little things in brick walls. I feel like I've done everything to the right hand side, I probably want to go to the left more. Be little brown dots in the ground, little things in the wall. There's one of them. But I'm missing one more. A chest. An old coin. What do I do for old coins? That's a few of them that I found now. Underground gem. Sought after by some collectors. Okay. I guess it's like a cool little collectible. I'm missing one. Maybe on the beach somewhere? Oh, the repel wore off. Really? This is not fun without repel. Oh. That wall looks fine. Gonna kill you. Dirt patches, stuff in rock walls. I don't know if it's like something in the grass, maybe? No. My eyes are peeled, but I'm not finding much. And these wild encounters are really annoying me. Do I have any more repels? Do I have like a normal repel and didn't prompt me to use it? No? Should have bought repels. I'm gonna have to stop by the town and buy some. Down here? I don't see anything down here. This is Wayward Woods, right? Had I found all the... 3 in this area. My god. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with what does it even look like? I'm gonna have to come back with a scope with a repel. There must be like one more kind of graphic that I haven't seen that's like maybe on the grassy bushes. Or maybe I've just been really bad and I've missed the rock one. Because I remember the rock one being kind of subtle. I'm really trying to look carefully. Okay, we're going all out for repels, and we might even sell some stuff. I take it there's no hidden grottos in the city, yeah. I can only get normal repels, and they are pretty expensive. Oh my god! Are you trying to kill a man here? I'm gonna sell my nugget. My big nugget. And I'm gonna just buy repels. This is extortion. That's insane. No supers, no maxes, $400 per each. What a horrible world we live in. What was it? Guess I can bike around then. None of this right. Might be that like there's something hidden behind a tree graphic that I can't see. Like, just like that. That's one worn off. Oh boy. None of these, right? No. Is that one? It is. So some are hidden behind tree graphics. That's difficult. Okay. That's it? Okay. No extra repels for me. So I'm still missing one, right? Oh no, that's all of them. Okay, so now let's go to the forest. Not here. Okay, I want to find... I guess it's mainly just dirt patches, right? That I need to be looking for. I've got one. I need to find 2 more. And sometimes they're behind trees. Which can be pretty cheeky. Imagine if it was behind the bridge, that'd be extra cheeky since we don't actually get to see through the bridge. We found one down here, I remember that. That's one. Nothing hiding here. That's one, there's 2 more. That'd be evil. Seems like it's not that. There's a chance some of them are locked behind surf, which I don't have access to yet. Maybe. I might have to just come back to these woods. Well, not come back to it, because apparently the next update save data won't be carried through, but I think I can't find wherever the ones in the woods are. This seems difficult. I don't... Yeah, okay, I'll head out of here and explore a different area. Honestly, I'm curious about some of these hidden grottos. I really am. I would like to see some of them. Let's just do a quick tour of Ireland. Let's not be too overly pedantic about it. Because I think the longer I spend on it, the less fun it will be, and this is just a demo that save data won't get carried over. I don't need to 100% it. I just want to see what fun stuff I can find. Let's go to 0. Okay. That looked suspicious, but no. And the repels being repels and not anything bigger does make it kind of annoying. We can get this now. A Mickleberry. Me when I'm in dark. Mickle. I don't know. Nothing here? Okay. That's a grotto, right? Or is that... No, that's just a cave. I vaguely remember that cave, but I don't. Okay. Not finding much. So I couldn't reach this cave before. This is a new area. This isn't a hidden grotto, but it's new. And there actually was a sparkle. And I think this is the one that they mentioned, the tide comes and goes. Maybe not. Digwig cabin. Caution, tide shifts. No, it is. There's a Wiglet and a Diglett. Wiglet and Diglett. How cute. What's that? Like some metal. And a Wug trio. Right, so I'm guessing if the tide was down, I'd probably be able to go onto that level there. You know what, maybe cave encounters can fucking suck it. Maybe we do need to use a repel. Okay, we get a TM. Or dig. Not bad. Oh, I like that! That's so cool how they pop out while you walk over the bridge. And at the end we find a dog trio. Do I want to catch him? Honestly? No? I don't. But let's knock him out, get some XP. Maybe Mermaid can finally evolve. He's gone dig in. Yeah, that's rough, okay. Didn't think that would happen, but I probably should have expected it. Let's go rob him then. I'm surprised there's so many areas that are willing to hide behind, like, essentially the end of a demo. Like, this cave you could only get to after finishing the demo. The ruins you can only get to after finishing the demo. There's whatever that other area was, that we couldn't reach. So if I enter and re-enter... It's like completely dry. That's cool. It's a lot bigger. And there was like diglets. Oh, and because there's no water, the bridge doesn't float. I don't know if the physics holds up on that. If that bridge was being held up by the water, I don't think we could have walked across it before, but I feel like we would have just made it sink. But I'll take it. That's not a hidden grotto, is it? No. So we can then go up there. There's some shinies there that we can get to. But we need to go from, like, above. There's something up here too. A big pearl! Good money! We can buy another 50 repels. We might need them. I missed that shiny. Do I want the shiny that badly? I'm not sure. Whatever, let's get it. It's not that out of the way. Just like one more repel. A damp rock. Okay. And I imagine that's for only two tides, high tide and low tide, that we can get in this cave, because I can't see any area that we like missed accessibility to or whatever. But that's cool. And I think we're pretty much done with this part of the map, which is worrying because I found 0 hidden grottos. Was that cave before? I remember that cave was just like a long tunnel. Can't remember if I needed Rock Smash. There is a grotto in this cave apparently. Is that it? Some of these are pretty subtle. Oh, and then this is other stuff. Why are we finding all the starters that we have already? I want to find the starter that I'm missing. The pedal. I think Furious actually be fine. No, not Potion, Pokeball. Or Premier Ball. I'm glad that they seem to have like accessible catch rates instead of being extremely tedious. Pedal is probably in the forest then. If I had to have a think about it. Marnie by the ocean. Growlithe in the burnt down ruins. The forest has to be Petal. Ah, we're probably not going to be able to find it. Maybe I'll see how I feel and we might try to go back for it. How many hidden grottos here? one. What if I cut it down for you? Are you going to be happy? I liked it when I didn't have Celebi Spoon because, well, you know, okay. They're telling me, they're like, look, I know, I get it. You can cut it open, but trust me, this isn't opening up. Let's make text speed faster. Since we don't care about story anymore, we've done it, I believe. Hitting grottos. Instant really is instant, huh? Anything in the rocks? What's back here? What is back here? A red shard. Let's heal so our money gets healed up. Still not seeing any hidden grottos. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah? No? What's the point of all this grass here? Nothing? Was it maybe in a rock wall that I missed? Well, that's that done, man. Oh. Let's check out the forest one more time. I really, it's just, I don't know. I don't have the eyesight for it, but I would like to find that petal. I wish I had flies so that I could fly back to the town after doing this sidetrack. Instead of having to walk. Alright. Okay, looking for dirt patches on the ground. This godforsaken route that's covered by like half trees which obscure all the ground. Could totally be hiding here, which would suck. No, there's a rock there and water there. Okay. It's not that much is actually obscured. I got that one. Here? Here? No? What the hell? I'm missing two in this area and I can't find any. On the rock wall, no. There must be some sort of graphic that I haven't clocked as meaning a hidden grotto when it does. Wow, yeah, I can't find it. I have no idea. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay, then we'll go back to the town. We'll explore that last one unexplored area, and then that will probably be the demo complete for me. Just gonna make sure I remember the way back to town. Up here? Yeah, cool. I get the feeling this last area isn't going to be that big, so I guess I can start talking about my thoughts now. But I have really enjoyed this demo. I still hold by that this is like definitely one of the most beautiful Pokemon fan games, if not the most beautiful Pokemon fan game ever. It's extremely gorgeous. Presentation's really well done. But what I do like a lot is kind of also just how they've tried to make the game more exploration based. Like it's obviously very open-ended, open-worlded, I guess. One in this area. I don't know how I feel about the gym leader thing yet, all being based in one town. I think that's just something I'd have to play more before I form an opinion on. You gave me Surf. Is she meant to? That's not what I'm trying to do. I need to take a screenshot. Is she meant to do this? Is this like a little... It doesn't feel intended because she's not saying anything. But I guess we've got Surf now. And it works, even though I don't have the gym badge. Huh. There's a cave here. And this one, I recognize you. That's a hidden grotto right there. Oh, what the hell? This is like totally a lore area because that's a life-sucking machine. Prototype 1 energy output inadequate. Project Parallax. Huh. That's very interesting. We have little hints to the story, I guess. Coverage expands significantly with correct placement. Noise output unacceptable. So I guess they were working on that little life-sucking machine in this cave. Which probably means, I mean, don't want to draw any random conclusions, but maybe they're from our town then. I forgot what our town's actually called, but that town that we live in. Coin collector's house. Oh, we can actually give out coins. I'm a coin collector. I've gathered all sorts of rare trinkets, but I don't take Pokédolls. No, I only take old coins. But listen closely, coins aren't infinite. Once you spend them, that's it. Oh, yes. Give me a Firestone. How many do I have? Give me a Water Stone for my Marnie. Give me a leaf stone in case I don't know if I have enough coins. In case I find my petal that I'm probably not finding. And then... Wow, yeah, we actually get to do it. I wonder if I have an expanded learn set, because at least in at least in normal Pokemon, Arcanine doesn't learn any new moves except Extreme Speed. And so I don't want to... Well, there's Extreme Speed. I don't want to just, like, lose the potential of learning good moves. And then Waterstone or Marnie. And then because we saw that one Megastone before, I guess they must have Megas, but probably not in the current game. Wide Guard. That's good, I guess. It is. We'll take that over Protect, I guess. That protects us from, like, moves that attack the whole party, right? I guess we're not really playing much anymore anyway, but in case we were to play more, in case this wasn't just the end of the demo that and our save data wouldn't get carried over. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can surf. We can go to this cave, if it exists, which it doesn't. I feel like I was not supposed to get access to surf. That feels very unintentional. I feel like they left it there as a debug thing and then forgot to edit it out. But we can have some fun then, I guess. Explore the island back a tiny bit more. Should have plucked Scrub, whatever. I want to check out the dam and see if we can surf anywhere near the dam. I don't think we can. I think it's all like contained, so it's not like we can access it. Did you have anything to say? You have nothing to say. Okay, your girlfriend gives us... Oh, you changed gender! I'm now female! Okay. Whatever, I guess we get to see what the female character looks like. Is this what the female character looked like in the character select screen? Can't remember. Well, there we go. That's us. Wow. It really is. This is for Dark Souls 2 of Pokemon. Who would have thunk it? Let's check out the dam. I have Fly? Why do I have access to Fly? I don't know Fly. Did Blimmerfee mention something about that and I missed it? Don't think I can surf anywhere here. You get mad at me. Oh, unless... There's a chest here, but it doesn't exist yet. Okay. Well, that's interesting that they've planned that ahead, so that when you do get surf, I guess you can come here and get a chest. And obviously no waterfall. So that's that area checked out. Let's check out this beach then. I didn't know I had fly. That would have made exploring much more nicer. Well, it seems like the surf area here is pretty empty. Again, the game doesn't expect you to have surf, so that's not mind-blowing. That's not what I meant to do. Did I turn debug mode on? Is that where all of this is coming from? Why did I have access to strength? Seems like on the map there's some water there. Can I access it? No, I can't. That leads back there. Okay. Well, then I think that is... it, I believe. But yeah, this has been Pokemon Echo. That was a fun little naughty exploration that we weren't supposed to do, but we did anyway. And we got to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. And this has been Pokemon Echo, and this has been a fantastic little game to play. I really have enjoyed it a lot. There's been like a couple things that I think are just should be tweaked a bit. I don't really like either how much grass there is, because like look at that, that's a lot of grass, or the limited supply of repels. I feel like maybe turning the price down and making super repels or max repels available from the start would be better, because there is a lot of grass in this game, and this game has a lot that incentivizes you to go back and explore, but it just becomes painful when I have to go through so much wild grass. And again, for the little cave dungeon, I feel like that could have used not having... oh, hello. Rare candy. That could have been nice if it wasn't if there weren't wild encounters in that one puzzle room, which I'm not really sure why there were, but yeah. And maybe, I don't know about this one, I guess this is up to preference, but I feel like some of the grottos are too hard to spot. I've been really trying to look. So maybe some sort of like extra indication or something to make them more obvious. But I guess it's supposed to be hidden anyway, so my belly aching is just belly aching, you know? Where's the one on this map? I don't know. I don't know. A tadpole! I guess if we got a Thunderstone, we could evolve you, huh? But yeah. This has been Pokemon Echo. I've had great fun playing this game, and I highly recommend it to anyone watching. I'm looking forward to future updates. I will hopefully play it. Goodbye, and bye-bye. Thank you anyone else in the back. Thank you, Johnny, for popping around. Thank you for Forsaken Abyss if you're still here. It's been wonderful. See ya.